It was early evening, not high noon.
Man, how many ways can you tell a
Daltons blew
story?
up the safe, and we're all set to hightail it out of there. I was late to the party, and Coffeyville was already up in arms. Those pathetic deputies surrounding the bank were dropping like flies. I had been tracking those jokers for months, waiting for them to do something reckless.
Come on, smoke that son of a bitch.
Finally, they did. Those stupid bastards decided to rob 2 banks at the same time in the same town where everybody knew them. But they still had friends in Coffeyville.
Come on. I gotta take the shielder down. Pop out, you Oh.
Ain't bothered me none. Waste your bullets.
Really? Come on. There it is.
What are you gonna do?
Okay. Out back? Careful. Careful. Come back here.
Hey, you got us a hero. What's the holes in them?
And those friends came after me like a pack of wild dogs, tooth and nail. They were coming at me from all directions. I caught sight of the Daltons running with the money and didn't want to lose them. The problem was, they knew the town better than I did. And to top it off, I found myself in the middle of another shootout entirely.
Get out of here.
Did the Daltons pull up in somebody's house?
No, it was the Smiths, I believe. They were cousins of the Daltons, and they were shooting at the Browns, who were shooting at the Daltons. Which wasn't any surprise, because those two
fudge.
families have been feuding forever. And since the Joneses are related to the Browns, they shot at the Smiths, pissing off the Heimhoffers, whose daughter recently married a Smith. Well, bullets were flying every which way as all the old feuds in Kansas caught fire all at once. There was a hell of a lot of pissed off people in Coffeyville that day. But that's just the way life is sometimes. Shit happens.
Careful. Jesus, that was so bad. Okay. Do this again.
He's nothing but a coward.
What you call me? What up, bitch? Golden nugget. 3 of 3. Look at that. I own this place. Okay, let's go.
The Dalton boys knew I would never give up. Those Daltons weren't the sharpest knives in the drawer, but they always stood together.
Oh shit.
They set a trap to slow me down and allow at least 2 of them to escape. The third brother stayed behind to plant me, just in case that trap of theirs didn't work.
Oh my god, no! Ah! Sneaky bastards. Which way are we going?
It was Emmett, the youngest, and he decided to stand his ground and face me down.
I ain't afraid of you, Silas Greaves. This is where it ends for you.
He was determined to protect his brothers. And I understood how he felt.
Oh god, get down.
Taking me on all by his lonesome wasn't exactly a recipe for a long life.
How many headshots can you take? My god.
I'm gonna tear you apart.
Not if you're taking bullets to the face, brah. Got him.
But Emmett Dalton survived the robbery in Coffeyville. He's the only Dalton who did.
They say he was shot 23 times.
Well, Dwight, who do you think put all those damn holes in him? But I have to admit, that boy had grit.
Alright. That's what you get for using dual wheel. It actually goes down the poop hole. Or I'm just really, really bad. Either or. Continuing on.
We'll get those suckers!
It took me a couple of days to track the Daltons down.
They can't get away with this!
And in that time, a whole posse of local vigilantes offered to lend a hand.
We'll track him to the ends of the earth.
They seemed as determined as me to find those outlaws. But as we headed into those swamps, it was like I had my own private army. There was no way those boys were getting away this time.
Find them Daltons. Careful now.
It was early fall, right? Beautiful time of year. At least you had the weather on your side.
Not by my recollection. It was damp and foggy as hell.
It's not a good place to be right now.
It was tough to stay on a true course, so we kept an eye out for landmarks.
Follow the red flags, I guess. Why do I feel like I'm gonna get jumped by an alligator?
It was autumn. The maple trees were in full color, red as blood. The rains that year were torrential, so the whole area was flooded. The vigilantes had spread out wide, and pretty soon I couldn't see anybody.
Yeah, let's follow the red flags. Seems like a safe bet.
Bury him in the swamp!
Jesus.
Where do they stand?
Except for some bitches ahead of me wanting to do me harm. So I had to face them alone. I wondered why my compatriots didn't come running when they heard the shots.
What happened?
So did you find the Daltons?
Not yet, but I did have the questionable pleasure of meeting a few of their friends.
We got a runner!
The boys had established quite a reputation by that time, so they attracted all manner of riffraff to their cause.
Am I? Oh, that would have been a beautiful shot. Mr. Shotgunner.
Ready for a belly full of buckshot?
Whoa! Ow, ow, ow! What the hell? Where am I getting shot from?
I'm gonna cut you in two. I'm dead. So are you.
Hit you in the groin, bitch. What up?
Death is coming.
Point being, I was under serious attack, and my reinforcements was nowhere to be seen.
Shotgunners aren't too tough. Where are you guys at? Yeah, I am gonna kill y'all.
I'm sending you to hell!
Alright. Showdown. What's up?
But luckily, a barn materialized as if right before my eyes. I scrambled up top to get a better view.
Haven't run into one nugget yet. Probably missed a couple. Into the barn.
But just ended up falling inside.
So, how did you get out?
The barn doors was open. About right then, I saw some suspicious characters running for the bushes. Of course, I followed them. But that goddamn swamp was like a goddamn maze, and pretty soon I had no goddamn idea where I was. Steve? So I just started walking, and pretty soon...
Who the hell's snoring through my story? Oh shit. Some barrels.
Steve? Steve!
Huh? Oh, no, I'm listening.
Indians surrounded me from all sides.
Why the hell are there Indians here? Jesus.
Engines?
They were Indians.
No. I just wanted to make sure Steve was paying attention.
Oh, I just
Now, where was
wasted
I?
You were following the Daltons through a swamp?
That's right. See, Steve? Dwight's paying attention.
No, I'm listening. I was just resting my eyes.
So, where was I?
The Daltons.
Right. See, there's a reason so many outlaw gangs are made up of brothers. Being a brother is a very sacred thing. It's a bond like no other.
go this way.
Stop that, son of a bitch!
Oh shit. Come on.